Hello, welcome to Wardrobe School. I'm Vanya, and in this video we're going to embroider. I'm going to show you how you can, using a sewing machine, a regular sewing machine, embroider rosettes. Okay, so I have here a drawing that I made, and we're going to use zigzag. This is a heavy-duty singer, and we're going to use the simple sewing machine to embroider rosettes on this little piece of fabric, okay? If you want to know everything about embroidery, I have an online course that's complete, and you can learn step by step how to set up your sewing machine, to advanced techniques, applique, and all. The link is here. You can join at any time, all right? So let's get started. Don't mind my drawing. I'm not good at drawing. I did this like freehand, but I promise after embroidered it will look good, okay? First, we're gonna do the leaves. So first I bring the bottom thread up, and then I know it's zigzag, but I like to do a little straight stitch before, just to lock in my stitch. Then I can cut this thread tail, and I'm good to go. Then I'll go to zigzag, right? And it's a leaf, so I go in the position of the leaf. And I can shake my hoop sideways a little bit, so it creates that rose leaf shape. You know, it's like a little serrated. Is that how you call? I don't know. Then I fill in the center, and I can go back there and then change the way, right? So the direction here. Then I go back to straight stitch and do a little straight stitch in the center, so then it's like the stem, just to mark the stem of the leaf. Now let's do another leaf. Locking the stitch. Zigzag. Fill in the center. And you know, I fill in the center the same color, but you could put like a yellow inside or a darker color. I just like to keep one color. Then I go straight. Then I'm gonna do the other ones and put the red thread, and we can do the rosette. All right, now we're gonna start doing the petals of the rosettes, right? And then last I'll do the center because I want to do yellow, and I'll show you how to do like a circle shape. But keep in mind we're working with zigzag, so I'm gonna just lock in the stitch with the straight stitch. And that is, if you wash the embroidery, it won't unravel, you know? And the idea here is to keep the zigzag back sideways to cover the shape. And I know it's like pointy, right? And then wide in the center, but then that's the trick. So you go and see, you have to always know where the zigzag is stitching, right? So it's here and here. Look, the sides, right? So I start there on the tip, on the point of the petal. Let me cover there. And then I move the hook a little bit in order to do the other point. And if it's not perfect, I can go back. Then I move on to the other one. So it's a little sideways like this, Look, to cover the point. Then I go over it and start to move the hoop a little bit to do the other tip. All right, one more. Always know where the zigzag is hitting. Look, it's hitting here and here. So I can start there. Then I go sideways. Start to move a little bit. It's very subtle. Then it covers. If it's not perfect, go back on top of it. And then keep going. Look, this side. And this one is too skinny, too thin, so I'm gonna give a little more here. Then I go there and do the whole thing. Got it? It's fun. Look, I'm gonna widen my zigzag a little bit. Look, so it makes a little more shape. Then here. And let me do the one on top of the leaf. And you keep going. And for the little tiny one, you just narrow the zigzag a little and make a small one. Look. And voila. So now I'm gonna add the yellow color and we're gonna do the center of the roses, yellow, because why not? First I'll do the straight stitch. In this case, I'll just contour where my circle will be. Then I cut the extra. And then I'll do a zigzag that's not very wide, like 3 or something. And then I just go around, sort of like covering the first straight stitch I did. Let's do another one. So first, I'll line the line. Then go to 3 zigzag, maybe even a little less. And there it is. And you can always like lock in with a few straight stitches. And here it is, look. Isn't it cute? Maybe we could have had another one here. I can still add the petal, but there it is. There's the rosette. All right, so I hope you enjoyed. You give it a try. If you have any questions, please leave a comment here. And again, if you want to learn everything on how to turn your sewing machine into an embroidery machine that's very fun to work with, join my complete course. The link is here, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.